Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to read about the life cycle of a chicken. Do you remember what life cycle means? I hope you said that it means how an animal is born, how it grows up, and then how it repeats all over again. Remember, a life cycle repeats, just like when we learned about the water cycle, it goes around and around. When we learned about a butterfly, that life cycle goes around and around. And now we're going to learn how the chicken life cycle goes around and around. You can see there's a table of contents. So is this fiction or nonfiction? Right, it's nonfiction. Chapter 1, just hatched. Peck, peck, peck. An egg begins to crack. Peck, peck, peck. The crack in the shell grows bigger. A baby chick pushes its way out. Its feathers are wet. The little bird is just starting its life. It will grow and change during its life cycle. There it is, a brand new baby chick. Look at these real photographs. Each chicken starts its life inside an egg. The hard eggshell protects the embryo inside. An embryo starts out very small, but soon it grows a heart, a beak, feathers, and more. It eats the egg yolk to grow. Did you know eggshells are hard, but they have many tiny holes called pores? The pores let in air and water. So inside that egg, we call it an embryo. In about 20 days, the chick is big enough to break out of its egg. The baby chick uses its egg tooth. The egg tooth breaks the shell. After the chick hatches, the egg tooth falls off its beak. Wow, the egg tooth. That's pretty interesting. That label helps me understand better. So if there are labels and it's teaching me, is the purpose of this book to inform, to persuade, or to entertain? Right, it's to inform. The author's purpose is to inform or to teach us about the life cycle of chickens. Chapter 2, Growing into Chickens. Newly hatched chicks are tired and wet. They rest. Their downy feathers dry and fluff up. New chicks in the wild find food. What do they eat? Seeds, insects, and berries. Chicks on farms eat feed. Their mother keeps them safe. After a week, the chicks start to molt. Wait a minute. Molt. We learned that word about butterflies too, but I think it's going to be a little bit different in this case. Let's listen. They lose their downy feathers. It is, they lose their downy feathers. But when the butterfly molted, what did he lose? Right, he shed his skin. So this is a little different, but they use the same word to use different things, to mean different things. Smooth feathers grow in their place. In about 6 weeks, the chicks are bigger. They need new feathers and molt again. Did you know even adult chickens molt? They shed their feathers once a year. So I guess molt can mean they shed feathers for if you're a chicken, or they shed skin if you're a caterpillar trying to grow into a butterfly. Now the birds are adult chickens. A female is called a hen. A male is a rooster. These adults live in groups called flocks. Each flock has one rooster and 12 to 15 hens. The flock lives, eats, and sleeps together. They roost above the ground when they sleep. It keeps them safe from predators. And there's a label for us, rooster, hen. Take a look. Each chicken goes through a life cycle. It has 3 stages. An egg, which is an embryo grows inside the egg for 20 to 21 days. A chick takes between 18 to 25 weeks to grow into an adult. And then an adult chicken can live 8 to 10 years. Egg, chick, chicken. And then the chicken lays an egg and around we go. That's the life cycle of a chick or a chicken. Go ahead and stop the video and discuss with your learning coach what the life cycle of a chicken is like. Keep up the great work, boys and girls.